I remember when this gentleman was a part of the Next Wave. Harry, you and I were at the Lakeline Theater, and a very bright-eyed, very smooth-skinned gentleman came into the Alamo Drafthouse, and we actually watched his debut feature. And we never really like that when a filmmaker comes and says, "Hey, will you watch my movie and can I watch it with you?" That's kind of a dick move. But anyway, nonetheless, this guy actually was talented. And what's most important is he's one of us. He's a hardcore movie fan, and his name is Edgar Wright, and he's shaping the future of film, and he's ahead of the Next Wave jury. Maybe defining who is the next Edgar Wright. It's very exciting.
Everything in this category was really strong, and you know, I don't want to give any special mentions because I liked more than two of them. There's lots of but myself and the jury, we would like to give the award to a very distinctive and inventive and beautiful horror film, and that is David Robert Mitchell's It Follows.
So, Edgar, I would like to introduce you to a fine tradition. I'm going to take this bottle of champagne. You take this sword out of my hands. And what we do now is a Napoleonic tradition. So the Napoleonic tradition goes as such. Napoleon, when he was going out to one of his many, many, many battles, he would go to the Moët-Chandon estate, and the warriors, the generals in his army, would take out their sabers, and they would saber the tops of the champagnes. So the story goes is if me, imagine I'm back in Napoleonic times, I'm holding this bottle of champagne, and if Edgar, the general in the army for fantastic cinema, were to cleave off the top of this bottle, and were to cleave off cleanly, we'd be victorious in battle, so we should drink as much champagne as possible. However, if this bottle were to shatter in my hands, causing me to go to the hospital, or if I were intoxicated while holding it, then we might as well drink as much champagne as possible. So, what we're going to be gambling upon, not really the spoils of war today, it is whether our winner of the next Wave award will become the next Edgar Wright. That's what you're gambling with, that sort of thing. And Robert Mitchell, the director of It Follows, is hereby proclaimed to be the next Edgar Wright! Cheers to everyone at Fantastic Face. Thank you very, very, very much.